Hello everyone, welcome to the 4th episode of our Conquest of Eo Demonologist series. We just finished several fights. We did lose 2 of our heroes, but we established our first cult and found a second city. We are now leveling up our main stack after I mistakenly pretty much killed one of our units for free. We are also finally on a good economy, and we can now start to look into progressing the Shaper ruins. So Eagle Eye plus 2 missile range, plus 1 melee damage, and 100% extra regen. We are going to be looking to kill these bastards. Oh, that is so dangerous. They also have pack tactics, pretty much all of them. Yep. No, all of them, so 7 extra damage per attack. That is so tough. Alright, we are looking to move this way, so I'm going to see if I can finally clean this up. All human, dwarf and elf units gain righteous. Doesn't affect me. Oh, my workers are righteous. My worker is righteous. Alright. Traveler's Cloak. Light armor plus 40% elemental resistance grants wind walking. Ooh, that is good. That is so good. All right. Okay, that's cleared. And we have level 2 vultures over here. Also, we want to give this guy a vulture. And you as well. There we go. Level up. That is nice over here. And that is very nice over here. Finally getting that extra stack. And that also means we can recruit a new unit over here. constructed. What that does is that it allows us to get +1 hiring slot. We will use this to craft that, and yeah, that's it. We are hiring. I think I just got 2 shamans, so we are getting 2 muckamucks. There we go. The good thing about this composition is that we get 3 muckamucks, 3 of the goblin brawlers they summon, and then we get the 2 shamans, giving the boss goblin buff to all of the units in the pack, which is +2 extra damage. Alright. Goblin leader, sorry, not boss. Level up the mole riders, immunity to bleeding, and oh, what's this? Snipe. Deal 58 physical damage to an enemy unit in 11 range. Requires 2 points of focus that I don't have. I really wanted to though. Oh, how can I give this unit focus with glyphs? Probably later on. Oh, I want this. I'm going to take it, even though I can't use it, in hopes of leveling up something that gives me the choice to take 1 focus, or with finding a glyph. +1 willpower. It only had 5. And we are taking meditate. We are taking meditate so I can spam healing. And that is it here. We are going to go towards the tower for a turn so I can call down one of the goblins to raise the power level a little bit. Didn't even change it. What? There we go. Oh, of course we are a Demonologist. 666 over here. Over here and over there as well, right? I think we saw a Demon Spire. Can't see it yet. Do this. Okay, so Faolida the Sky, Necromancer, Arcanist. So, Necromancer, Inspect, has Death Bolts as main attack, has Raise Undead, raise a walking corpse from a corpse in 5 range units, has Forester because she is an elf, and has Arcanist, +3 all fire per day. The Necromancer gives it 10% chance to catch souls. On the other hand, we have Dormir Withertall, Deathmage, Necromancer, Inspect, Apprentice, Undead, Spellcaster. So also Raise Undead, Death Mage gives it 40% death resistance and Norse Curse. Deal 13 damage to each enemy unit in 1 radius around the position in 4 range. I am thinking I am taking Faolida. That extra old fire would be really nice. Yeah, we are taking her. Collect. There we go. And we are going to guard her while she establishes her lodge over... Oh, pity. Well, over here, I guess. And meanwhile, we are levitating the tower and moving it over here. Right there is actually pretty good. Yeah, right there is fine. There. End the turn. Let's take a look at the Shaper Ruin. The daily march of your troops is interrupted by Rohan's glassy form appearing before them. Apologies for the delay. I have an offer you won't refuse lightly. Edea, a dear colleague of mine, has the audacity to claim one of the mines I have earmarked. She says it is in the name of peace, but her slaughtering says otherwise. Give her a taste of her own medicine, and I will make it worth your time. What say you? I thought you had warriors to fight with. This is true, but angering other members of the circle is a risk. Whoa, so you want me to do that? Besides, my troops are where they ought to be, and this is but a minor inconvenience. Will you consider it? He takes a thick scroll from his pocket. Although you cannot decipher much, one glance is enough to tell you he is offering some spells up in return for your aid. I accept your offer. We will reclaim your mine eventually. Nice. And head home and freeze the water. Oh wait, no, I don't need it. I wanted wanted to cancel the spell. Fine, never mind. Delving into the ruin, you deeply inhale the stale air. You can practically smell the ancient knowledge hidden within these walls. The long, narrow corridor before you suddenly opens up into a large room. A room that you did not come upon the last time you visited. Did I take the wrong turn? 3 braziers stand in the middle of the otherwise empty room. On the other side is a door, firmly shut. You have the distinct feeling that you need to light one of the braziers, but which one? The Shapers like to hide traps everywhere. Upon closer inspection, you can see faded runes on the leftmost brazier. The middle one holds ashes cold as death, while the right one reeks of brimstone. We will try the one with the runes. Carefully, you light a fire in the brazier on the left. Your troops shuffle nervously behind you as a faint click indicates the opening of the door. Onwards. Pressing on, you reach the domed room where you last saw the strange phrase somewhere on those walls covered in script. A dizziness almost brings you to your knees as you try to concentrate on the letters. I will not give up now. You channel your energy towards the script, and slowly you begin to understand a message. Was forged not with reckless ambition, but to grant passage to those who seek knowledge. Without blinking, you take the words to paper, at last a step in the right direction. Let's have a look at the remaining ruins. A loud thud echoes through the halls as you leave the ruins. A mechanical whirring and static crackling follows. We woke a guardian. Run! It's just one guardian. We should be able to take it. There we go. Level up. Increase the lodge's domain range. Yes, please. And we have a nice income over here. I'm going to keep this lodge here because it's a nice teleport spot. We got one more hiring slot, so we are going to hire. So we have 3 Muckamucks, 2 Shamans. However, I took some of them. So we have 3 Muckamucks. So we would like another Shaman. And eventually another Muckamuck for her army. Alright. Let's continue leveling up. I think we take a look at the Dwarven ruins while we have the Mole Riders with us. Level up and then eventually go to the wolves over here. Are we fighting? Week of the Craftsmen. This week, in celebration of their trade, wandering craftsmen offer their services. Adds +1 to all craft tasks. A deep, raspy voice enters your thoughts, an unwelcome intruder. I have kept an eye on you for some time now, little mage. I do find your lust for power inspiring. Who are you? Show yourself. A throaty laugh reverberates inside your head, and by the scared look of your servants, others can hear it as well. Patience, mage, I will soon enlighten you about my intentions. You watch as the apprentice by your side suddenly tenses and turns white as a sheet. What's wrong? The voice continues, I, Sahrul, lord of the unnamed army in this realm, have laid claim to this creature of yours. I find their talent and power promising. It is amusing to see how your creature struggles. No matter, within a few days it will succumb to me. Suddenly your apprentice sinks down, crying out in pain. You see a dark mark appearing on the apprentice's forehead, as if burned into the skin. You shall not get away with this. Is that a promise? Another laughter tumbles through your head, growing more painful with each passing moment. Then come, mage. Come and find me if you can. The voice disappears, leaving you alone with your thoughts and horrified troops. We better get to locating this demon. The outcry of your apprentice rips you from your reveries. There, that's it. The tower where we will find the demon. I can feel Zahrul. Looking ahead, you see a spire built out of shining dark stone. The land around it is obscured in a grey fog, and weirdly angular shapes stir up the mist occasionally. Let us go to face this demon. Alright, but do we face these guys first? That's a lot of people. We are going to the Dwarven ruins. The last standing remains of what must have been a Dwarven building jut out from the mountain. Someone has vandalized its wall in Dwarven script. Dwarf, what's written in there? What do you call a female elf? I know the answer to this because I've already seen this event. 3 answers are carved beneath the question, almost begging to be spoken aloud. A female elf, a shelf, or a woman? Clearly it's a shelf. When you speak your answer, you hear a mischievous chuckle on the wind. Someone was pleased you played their game. Turning away, you see a shelf has appeared from nowhere. There is a pouch on top of it, overflowing with gold. Even in this game, dwarves and elves don't get along. Very amusing, mage or jester at work. Alright, where do we go now? We could start clearing all of this, but I don't like leaving this not taken care of. Select a research. Oh, we can revive heroes now. Fatigue is but a state of mind. Soldiers can be swayed to ignore the weakness of the body and march for days on end. The Endurance Unit enchantment. 7 Keeps is friendly with us. Nice. I would like to freeze this and to hide this. There we go. And we are working towards reviving Hero. There. End the turn. Alright. We have Endurance. And we unlocked Crystalline Guard. That sounds nice. Let's take a look over here. And they leveled up. We are going to this node over here. And we unlocked Chaos Altar. Hold on, we want Chaos Shrine first. I think there is a shrine in our territory. Over here. Ritual altar. Oopsie. And gone too far. In a narrow street you hear distressed voices. Villagers stand in a circle there, crying over some who lie dead. A woman notices you and waves you over, tears streaking down her face. My wife and I were closing the bakery when the militia came about. They demanded bread, but we hadn't any left. When they started destroying our shop, these people came to help us. The militia killed them without remorse. Something is wrong with them. They've never been so irrational, so brutal before. They've caused enough trouble. Time to finish this. Whoops, I should have hired... Let's start there. One of each. And you walk the grounds of the militia's barracks. Many soldiers are training in combat, others seeing to their gear's condition. Not knowing which group attacked the village, you approach the captain's quarters, only to find them guarded by 2 elves. No one enters without permission. The captain is praying. I think we go with gold. Will coin open any doors? The guards share a quick glance before grabbing the coins. The captain will have our heads if we let you in this way, but there's a window in the back. That will suffice. Inside, you find a woman drawing glyphs on the walls in blood. Her other hand clutches a small effigy of Nora. At your entrance, she turns in surprise, and her face grows furious. What? Oh, you will not disturb the sacred ritual unscathed. She mumbles something and the door bursts open. Strong hands grab your troops. Suddenly you are surrounded. The humans you passed on your way here deform into demons in front of you. You offered your troops up to house demons? Attack them. Ritual ended and effigy destroyed. You know that demons will soon stop coming to the high mark. We are all saved from their devilry now. I'd like to know the regen amount per day. 9 health. She has 35 health. Still 9. Okay, so maximum life does not affect health regen, I guess. we take pocket sand and our vulture leveled up, that's nice. I think we wait until tomorrow for this. Oi! Oi! That's mine! You toss and turn in your bed, haunted by the strangest images. After hours spent struggling to sleep, you sit up, but you find yourself surrounded by an eerie, impenetrable fog. All around you, ethereal whispers float by. It is a dream. It must be. We've done this already in this playthrough. Walk into the fog. You fight your way through the fog, turned around in meaningless direction until you find yourself up on a high mountain, overlooking the fog below. I see something in the distance. A cave in the distance is growing bigger and bigger, swallowing the entire world beneath your feet. You must visit this cave. I will find the time. Oh, it's pretty near to us. Pretty close. So she can learn Fireball, or he can learn Fireball. Let's take care of this before we continue that way. Obviously, this is not the exact world-eating cave of your dreams, but you certainly feel as if you are in the right place. The hole in the earth has been hacked at, as though by a maniac with a pickaxe. More likely, it was not made by any humanoid. You follow the large, rounded tunnel deep into the earth until it branches different ways. To the left, a rough path trodden by hundreds of feet. To the right, a glint of daylight. The left tunnel must be what we are looking for. A large cavern opens up. Before you lie hundreds of beetles. They are still dead or just sleeping. Let's take what we can before they move. You move as carefully as you can, taking what you can. As you tug at what you think is an old wing, though, it jerks back. To your horror, you realize this bug is very much alive. To arms! With the fight won, you take some time to scavenge the battlefield properly. A good haul, but why was I led here? We have so much gold right now. I'm going to end up using it to transmute it into mana, I guess. Actually, there we go. We will revive this guy. Because he can establish a domain. That's him. At some point I want him to establish a domain. And let's start working on the next one. everyone's angry. Oh wait, I can go over mountains now. Ooh, that opens up so much, I didn't realize. Yep. Let's check out this battlefield over here, occupied. Alright. Let's check out exceptional tastes then. And hiring more units. And I think we have a stack ready over here. We should go look for levels carefully. She might be able to take this on. It's too close though. Well, there we go. Start battle. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 dangerous units. So the plan is the following. Don't have any important unit die. That simple.
We going?
So
We going?
really only one attack? What's going on? I think I messed up somewhere. Alright, there we go. And we can get to raising the undead. Everybody rally and go around. You go to the forest. You as well. End the turn. Nice. So the cannibal deals... That was such a good turn. So first of all, the cannibal deals death damage against my undead unit, so it had some resistance. Then the smash was used up for pretty much nothing. It cannot do another one. And the javelin toss just finished a pretty much dead unit already.
We going? going? We going?
Alright. And come closer. Use that attack.
Eh? Eh? Eh?
Alright.
Eh?
So,
Eh?
how do we do this? I
Hmm?
would like to kill him
Eh?
first. But I don't think that's going to be
We going?
possible.
Eh? We going? Eh? Eh? Eh?
So I am hoping this cannot one-shot any of them, and that he will not turn around and finish them and take the opportunity attacks.
Eh?
That's what I'm hoping on.
Hmm?
Counting on.
Eh? Eh?
We are going to come closer here and use this. Berserk Shrooms. Alright.
Eh? 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 We going? Eh? We going? Eh? Eh?
There we go. Clean. Nice levels. Right, I got attacked. Let's continue exploring this way. Alright. First levels in this sack. I am tempted to take Slayer. But I think I want to take 2 armor. I don't want these guys to die. I've fallen so far behind. Elemental. And everyone's pretty healthy over here. think I want her to go south. Southwest, I mean. Right, and start working on those undead that we couldn't. That will give her some nice XP. Meanwhile, exceptional tastes over here. Minus 50% spellcasting cost gives us our hero straight away. There we go. And strange smells guide you to a village where people are currently standing in line to enter a mansion. Each is holding a plate, bowl or pot in hand, and you see many freshly baked goods, cooked stews and more. But each meal has a different disturbing ingredient. You see pine cones and grasshoppers, snakes and many things you cannot even guess. What is the meaning of this? A man with nothing in hand leans over to you and quietly explains. The Lord is seeing a new cook, see? He is rather eccentric about his food. The Lord is seeking a new cook. He wants someone who can surprise his taste buds every day, but the pay he offers in return is just so much. If only I had some jelly meat, then I could participate. What would I get if I brought you some? The man's eyes twinkled. He was waiting for exactly this question. If the Lord takes me on, I'll pay you plenty, and then some. I have a magical item, a glyph. Just bring me some jelly meat and it's yours. How did you come by a magical artifact? I found it, actually. I was on my way to trade with the dwarves when I stumbled across a ruin, or rather, the last standing stones of one. I found it underneath the wreckage. He promises it will be yours if you bring him jelly meat. We must go then. Those jellies won't hunt themselves. $384. Jelly critter, flying and wind cutter. I think we should be able to take them with this stack over here. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing it. Whatever it is. These things, I end up taking the side that goes against the circle and screwing myself. Nice. Finding the jellies proves to be easy enough, and you watch them for a while, mesmerized by their floating dance. We better get this lord his meat. You process the meat, separating it from other body parts before packing it up for delivery. Let's deliver it quickly before it spoils. plus 2 damage when retaliating, plus 1 melee damage, plus 2 armor against melee attacks, plus 1 armor, and plus 2 focus. There we go. Alright, we recruit High Mukamak, we recruited Goblin Shaman, depleted a couple of a mine and almost another one. Oh yeah, the ruins. Alright. We should start moving towards the next one. Easy fight over here, and you can continue this way. Gore has been cited releasing mutated animals into the wild not far away. You should probably be careful when venturing out over the land. This is becoming a nuisance. This unit won't trigger attacks of opportunity, and 1 speed, and 1 armor. Buy this. Select a new research. Sacrificial summon. The excruciating pain when the body is forcefully twisted surely is worth the outcome, at least for you. I disagree. You returned. Did you bring me the jelly meat? Here you are. About our reward. You are a mage after my own taste. I'm sure to get the job with this. He hands over the promised reward and dashes out, off to cook. A curious fellow. Alright, let's see. Chaos Altar. Turn target ritual altar into a chaos altar, providing demons and all fire. Oh, there we go, that's nice. Enables hiring of demons when inside your domain. Huh. Breathe fire, Mountaineer, And this guy has charge and demonic slaughter. And this guy has a ton of health and reduces willpower. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think the thing I like most is the all fire down there. Oops, no, no, no. Oh. We don't want angry people. Alright. And we are going this way. Whoa, whoa, that's so lopsided.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. At least they're injured.
Hmm? Yes.
Eh?
Yes. Hmm?
We going? Eh? Eh?
Yes.
Eh?
Alright. Let's see what you do. We have 5 dangerous units, but they're injured. They're very injured. And I don't think they can heal aside from eating corpses.
Eh?
Yes. Hmm?
Eh? 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 We going?
Yes. Hmm?
We take this here,
Yes.
and we just attack it there.
Eh?
Yes.
And that is it. Broken armor. Ooh, poison breath. Poisoned. Another one. Alright, so. Oh,
Hmm?
a dead unit over there. So we're going to be using the rally to counteract that debuff we just got. In morale boost. Wait, what? Where is it? Where's my morale boost? What?
Yes.
I guess it wasn't enough.
Yes. Yes. Hmm? Hmm?
Alright, we are going to snipe this. We are going to attack.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, we are going to summon here. Clean this. Cleanse this.
Yes.
Heal. Heal here. Why are you not healing yourself? Okay.
Yes.
Good thing I have this. Finish this. Finish this.
A.
Finish this. They don't poison us again. Oh, not enough. What about
Yes.
this? That's enough. But I want to retreat with them. So we will attack here. Attack here.
Yes.
And retreat here. Use the healing over here.
Yes.
And end the turn.
A.
Alright. Finish this.
Hmm?
Reload. No, hold on.
Hmm?
Move back. Reload. And attack here.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There we
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Burning. That's it, it's dead. End the turn.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Eh? Eh?
Hmm? Yes.
We are moving back. That no range penalty is really good. I took that, right? No, I didn't. I just took Eagle Eye. I thought I had that.
Yes.
Eh? Eh? Eh?
Yes.
Moving this back as well,
Eh?
and this. And I guess this as well. I don't want it to die. Alright, there we go.
Eh?
Yes. Yes.
Eh?
Hmm?
Okay, that was pretty good. We were so lucky that the enemies were injured by fighting the other circle mage. Right, we got some nice items over here, a lot of gold, and a couple of levels. Unit cannot bleed, and 2 focus. There we go. And I think that's going to be it for the video. Thank you for watching. Consider liking, subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.